Welcome back to Uncutnunedited. What's going on, everybody? It's Adam. Alright, guys, so this is going to be the Smackdown review, the go home episode of Smackdown. So, the Thunderdome. Sorry. So, the show started off fantastic. Like, being in the bigger arena with the Thunderdome persona thing going on, it was great. I could feel the energy. It felt great to be back in an arena with pyro, with seeing people in the crowd. It was great to me. I loved it. I was really, really happy with it. And it started off with some energy. There was an energy in the building. You could feel it. You could sense it. And then, all of a sudden, Vince comes out. I was ready. I was ready for something, for Vince to come out and say something great. And nothing. Just nothing. This ain't much. Just that was it. And then the Fiend came out, and then Vince backed up, and then Braun came out, and then nothing happened. Retribution came out, and we're not gonna get Braun and Bray gonna fight Retribution, and then Bray leaves, and it's just Braun, and he gets his butt kicked. What? How did you go from here to just... But then the energy came back, and we had the locker room come out. I think it was the faces came out, and then you had the heels come out, kind of help out a little bit. It was a very interesting way to start it. I love the energy that came with the start of the show. They kind of kept it. There were some things that they weren't really about. I was so happy, though, that they brought back Pyro. Pyro does a lot for a fan, and any fan can admit it. It does a lot for the show. It kind of makes us more excited, gets us pumping, going. We're ready to go. We want to have more of it. And when they got rid of it, it was just a bad thing. But they had some Pyro, so it was really good. You had the first match of the night, Big E versus Sheamus, with some of the locker room guys still out there. The match was alright. There was nothing really wrong with it. Big E was the right winner. Sheamus getting, sidetracked with the feud going on at ringside. It was kind of a cheap way, but Big E won. Can't be mad with it. Then we go into match 2, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Cesaro versus the Lucha House Party. I was really skeptical about this match because it's like, oh, here we go again with these guys. And they actually had a pretty decent match until Grand Metalik almost killed himself going over the rope for that Hurricane Rana, and just I don't know if it was Grand Metalik that messed up. I don't know if it was Cesaro that messed up, but someone messed that up hard. And I'm hoping Grand Metalik's okay because he took a nasty fall to the floor. Then you had Kalisto all of a sudden just turn on. He's unhappy. You've been on the shelf for like 2 years, it feels like. These guys have been doing their thing. Don't come out here and be like, oh, you guys suck. No, they've been doing their job, man. You've been on the shelf. Like Lindsay and Grand Metalik, I hope you guys put Kalisto in his place. But that's here or there. Then you had the Golden Romans. That was a great pyro action they had. Like, I thought that was fantastic. Great entrance. 2 thumbs up for that. And then Corey Graves does a quick interview with them and like stirs it real hard. Just stir the pot. I'm Corey Graves. I stir the pot real hard. And then which leads into Naomi coming down, where they're gonna have a beat the clock match, yeah. Where Sasha went first, and then Bayley was gonna go second. And Sasha beats her in like 4 minutes or something like that. And then Bayley comes in, tries to like beat her up a little bit more so she can get the win. And then Bayley just loses. What? Well, now it's confirmed in stone. Bayley's going to face Asuka first. And if you guys watched the preview, the predictions video that was right before this, I'll put a link right up there. That needed to happen. Like, Bayley's going to lose the title. Sasha's going to retain her title. They're probably going to lose it. They're going to have a hell of a feud on Raw because Asuka's gonna go to SmackDown. I see that feud happening. It's gonna be really, really fun feud with Sasha and Bayley. Okay, so we had the 2 matches, and then we had Mandy Rose segment in the back saying like, "Here's I'm sorry, let's be friends, blah blah blah," kind of thing. And then Sonya comes out, and real quick, guys, I know a lot of this what we talk about is a lot of kayfabe stuff and very like what's happening in the ring, but I really do want to take a moment and talk about Sonya and her stalker. Like that's some tough stuff, man. Like her mental state is probably hurting, and having someone break into your house it's just not fun. And I know we probably know what's going to happen at SummerSlam. Sonya's going to go away for a while, and rightfully so. She deserves to go away for a little bit to refresh, get her mind back right, because that's some tough stuff. And I feel for her. I hope everything goes well with you, Sonya. Bless you. Okay, back to the good stuff. Then we have the Intercontinental Championship match, Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles. And we saw in the beginning of the night, when Retribution came out, AJ Styles kicks Jeff Hardy in the knee to kind of give him this injury, and they go back and forth all night to him on the trainer's table. It was really interesting. It was kind of like, oh, what's going to happen? And that bump that Jeff took from the top rope where he fell off and landed on his back, Jeff really played this knee injury really, 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 really well, and couldn't be mad at it. It was the right way to do it, and I was happy with the result of the match. Jeff Hardy wins, which is going to set up a feud with him and AJ. I wasn't really sure about it. It's probably not going to go very long. I think this is just a way for Vince to kind of say, "Hey Jeff, don't leave us, please. Thank God, please don't leave us." But we'll see what happens. Then we end the night with a Firefly Fun House match. I can never say that right, but it was an interesting one. It was very strange. Like every Firefly Funhouse match, it was entertaining. Braun came in, beat up Bray, and then put him in, like, just chokeslammed him to the concrete floor, and then they put him in an ambulance, and then the Fiend comes out. It's going to be a nasty match Sunday. Those guys are going to beat the holy hell out of each other, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But guys, it was a short, kind of short video for us today. It was a good episode. I give it about a C+ episode tonight, because it was a lot of things already in place. They just had to put everything, set it up, and put the little bow on it. Well, thank you guys very much. I also want to let you know we finally, after about a month of me and Pip getting hold of YouTube, comments are live. Guys, comment below. We want to hear from you. If you guys have a topic you want to talk about, let us know about it. We will talk about it. Let us know what you want to see from this channel. Do you guys want to see more of just reviews? Do you guys want top 10s? What do you guys want from us? What do you guys want us to see? We are here to provide entertainment to you right now. Let us know what you guys want. Please comment, put a like on it, share it to your friends. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great one. And remember, if you don't like our opinions, beat us in the fight. Peace out, everybody.